In this video, we are gonna see 7 mistakes that keep you in debt. If that's interesting for you, keep watching. Number 1. Putting creditors above your family. Family is before your debt. It's the most important thing in your life. We must pay off our debts in the least amount of time possible. But your family's basic needs are first: food, health, living place, clothing, and education. The rest of the money is what you can use to pay down your debt. If the money isn't enough, look for new ways to get incomes. Asking for a raise, get a second job, teaching things you know, doing delivery services, etc. Number 2. Taking a loan to pay another one. If you take a credit card cash advance from one credit card to pay your debt in the other one, that's a big mistake. It isn't a solution to pay down your debt. You fall into a vicious circle where it's impossible to get out. Remember, to pay down your debt, you never must increase it. Number 3. Continue using your credit cards. If you had a lot of debt, it's better to make drastic decisions, like cut your credit cards and throw them away. This way, you can't use them again and some balance to your debt, which makes the problem worse. If you don't cut them, leave them in your house when you go out to avoid buying unnecessary things with them and increase your debt. Number 4. Paying your debts without a plan. If you have many debts, you need to prioritize them to pay them quickly. One strategy that is recommended is the snowball method. It consists on order your debts from the smallest balance to the largest balance and pay them off in that order, making the minimum payment in all debts except the smallest one, and paying all you can above minimum payment in the smallest one. Once you have paid the smallest debt, you do the same process for the next one. Number 5. Putting off the payments. Some people don't pay anything to the debt because they don't have the full fee. That's a mistake that you should avoid, because if you don't pay anything into debt, it will increase the balance and it will be bigger and bigger every month because of interest. It's much better to pay off the debt step by step. Number 6. Hiding from creditors. If you hide from creditors or you don't answer your phone because you can't pay and you don't want to talk with the bank, the debt won't disappear and the interest will continue growing. The best thing you can do is to talk with your creditors and find an agreement for your debt and your payments. Tell them your situation and the reason why you can't pay. Number 7. Not budgeting. It's almost impossible to have control of your finances and debts if you don't have a budget. People think that tracking expenses is hard until one day they wake up and have a $10,000 debt on the credit cards. And they ask, how does it happen? Make a budget for the most important areas in your life, like living place, food, health, clothing, and education. It must be a realistic budget that covers every necessity and lets space for paying off your debts. If you liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop me a like down below. Also, don't forget to share this video and subscribe to my channel.